All right, so today we're going to dig into our reader brains. Our reader brains help us understand and comprehend the book or story that we were reading at the time. Who else in here has a reader brain? Reader brain. That means you can understand what you're reading. And you think about what you're reading. All right, just a few. Okay, thank you. Everyone should have their hand up. All right, so I got a question for you. Does everyone ever try to determine how the book is or story is going to end after reading only a portion of the text? So the first two pages, you think you know how it's going to end. Okay. I do it a lot. So that means I'm based on what the first few pages, the first few chapters telling me. I think I know how the end is going to work. All right. Now sometimes we're right, and sometimes we're wrong. Okay. So today we're going to do a story about a boy from a small neighborhood that enjoys making kites with an older gentleman. It also discusses ongoing conflict with another boy from the same neighborhood. They both have strong points of view on the subject matter, and it gets pretty intense. At one point, they get their friends involved for a fight. They meet up for a fight. Now, is fighting a good way to solve our problems? No, it's not. All right? So let's see what happens and how the conflict is resolved between the boys and their friends. All right, so raise your hand if you know what it means to infer. If you know what it means, raise your hand. All right, Alicia, what does infer mean? Say it one more time. To guess what's going to happen based on information that you've received. All right, so if I go outside with no coat on and it's 20 degrees outside, there's a good chance I'm going to be cold, right? Now, I'm not going to say I'm cold, but based on the situation itself, I can take a guess I'm going to be cold outside before I have no coat on. It's 20 degrees outside. All right? So that's an example of infer. All right? Today, we will infer what the boys are thinking and doing in the story. I want you to keep track of your thoughts and not ask them questions as you read so you can dig into your reader brains and read between the lines. All right? So, the name of our story is Henry and the Kite Dragon. This is one of my I love this book. I actually love it. So read along. At certain points, I'm going to model for you what inferencing looks like, and then you'll start modeling what it looks like. Yes, Ethan. Okay. All right. My name is Henry Chu. I'm 8 years old. I live in a place called Chinatown in New York City. Chinatown is very small, pretty much just 3 tiny streets, all narrow and crooked, like a village in China would be. Doyer Street is the littlest and crookedest street in Chinatown. It has a place to buy tasty little dumplings to have without tea. I like the ones with shrimp. My friend Thelma Thong likes the ones with sweet pork roast. Mott Street is where my family lives. Our building is the tallest of all. From one side, you can see all the way down to Pell Street. On the other, you can look right down into the next neighborhood. It's called Little Italy. In Chinatown, New York, there are lots of things to do for fun. You can buy sweet pickled onions from Miss Lee's stand for 2 cents each. You can watch Mr. Ing's sort mailed out at the little post office in New York. It's only 8 feet wide. All right, so at this time, I can infer that Henry has a sense of pride about his neighborhood. I can see this by the way he describes the scenery and the things they do for fun. All right, anybody else see that he kind of likes where he lives? He takes pride in talking about the dumpling, watching the post office, being able to see from one side of the other neighborhood to the next. But my favorite thing to do in Chinatown, more favorite than anything, is fly kites. And on top top of the floor of my building lives a man who makes the best kites of all. The best kites in the whole world. His name is Mr. Chin, but we kids refer to him as Grandpa. It's a sign of respect for his age. When he was a kid in China, everyone made kites, but his kites were the biggest and the prettiest, flew the highest, and always won first prize in the contest. He is a little and old now, and always wears a sweater with holes and worn out brown slippers. But he still likes to climb to the stairs to the roof to fly one of his famous kites, shaped like a butterfly or a caterpillar, or a specialty of big, beautiful dragon. All right, so here's just a picture of them on top of the roof of one of the kites that he makes. All right. So, based on what we just read, I think Henry enjoys the process of making kites with his grandfather and his friends because how he describes the process and the exclamation points that are in the end of the statement. So exclamation point, that means we're what? Excited, right? That means we're bringing focus to this one point, all right? So, let's continue. My friend Thelma Fung and I go help Grandfather Chin make them. One time we made a butterfly from broken up packing crates. The body was made from cardboard. We used a big pot of rice paste and Grandfather Chin boiled on the stove to stick on the sheets of newspaper to make the wings. Grandfather Chin painted bright orange stripes, deep purple spots, and glued on glittery gold foil and blue polka dots. Thelma Fung and I thought it was the best, most wonderful butterfly we had ever seen. Up on the roof, it was a perfect kite flying day. A brisk breeze, not too cold, and sunshine broken up by clouds, skipping across the sky. But Grandfather Chin was not only a great kite maker, he was a great kite flyer. Slowly, he let the butterfly rise up and out and over until it caught the wind and it just took off. He made the butterfly do swoops, he made it do swirls, he made it do loop-de-loops and reverse curls. Our butterfly sing a lot. So that's a picture of the butterfly, right? As it's in the air.
At the end, you're done.
Yeah. Yes, Gabriel.
You know, I worry he was trained, he was born to do that, big kites.
It said in the beginning, you just missed it. They did it as a kid. So he's doing it for a very, very, very long time. Yes, Jordan. All right, a pigeon flew by, and in a flash, Grandfather Chin made a kite chase the little bird, as if our big, beautiful kite were going to eat him up. The pigeon flew away as fast as his wings could carry him. Our new friend, the butterfly, sailed over the building behind us and paused over the park in Little Italy. It blocked a block away, but then something happened. A kid named Tony Googlehead saw our kite. Whiz. A rock flew past our beautiful butterfly. Whoosh, zing. Two more went by, one of them just nicking the wing. Then, smash, crash, rip. A whole hell of rocks and pebbles tore through the butterfly's wings. Trembling as if in pain, the one butterfly sank and slowly went to the ground, right into the park. Tony and his friends tore the kite to bits. They were ripped. They ripped it and stomped on it and shook their fists. Tony always made trouble for us Chinese kids, and that's why we never went to the park when he and his friends were there.
Please pardon this announcement. Good morning. This is Ms. Gilbert. Testing for the second grade can begin. Second grade teachers, please make sure that your testing signs are on your doors and that students have all the materials that they need before you get started. If you have any questions or need anything, please call me in my office. Again, please be mindful that testing is happening on the second grade hall. Testing will last for 45 minutes, so by 9:15, testing should be finished for all second grade classes with the exception of Ms. Flake. Thank you.
All right, so based on what we just read, I don't think that Henry and Tony are friends, because Tony damaged the kite to Henry, because Tony damaged the kite, and Henry made the statement that they tend to stay away from the park when Tony and his friends are there. All right, so based off that, I don't think Henry and Tony are the best of friends. Yes, you are.
I think the next thing that's going to happen is they're going to try and make another one, and then he's going to ruin it.
Okay, so based on what we just said, you said you think you're trying to make another one, they're gonna mess up again. All right, Gabriel.
I'm predicting that that those little troublemakers will try to figure out how they made those kites so they can steal and Spain on the road.
All right, so you think we're sure about how to make, so try to make it themselves?
Yeah.
Okay. Monte. Competition. Okay. And Jordan.
Oh, but I'm interested that Tony's going to be upset. He's not going to make another kite.
Henry's gonna be upset.
No, you know the one who got his kite, Tony, right?
Henry got his type. Tony threw the rock. Henry's the one that was flying.
That's what I meant, yeah.
Henry's gonna be upset.
Henry's going to be upset. Henry's going to be upset. He's not going to make another kite.
Okay. So those are very good jobs of just gathering information and making predictions on what you think that's gonna happen, which is what inferencing is. So it's very good that you guys are doing that. Now, the cool part about inferencing is sometimes we are wrong. And sometimes our thoughts and opinions do change based on the information that we actually read.
Okay.
Grandfather Chin just watched, never uttering a word. Finally, he turned to Devil Fun in me and said, well, we'll just have to go make another one. All right, from this point, I can infer from the statement that Grandfather Chin made, he was a patient and forgiving man because he showed no anger when the kite was destroyed. And he was ready to make another one to replace it. He didn't complain at all. All right? So now, what's going to happen is, I'm going to continue reading. Now I'm going to ask you guys questions on what you can infer from this bit that we read. And you're going to turn and talk to someone at your station. All right? Is that clear? Okay? All right. The next day, we made a caterpillar kite. It was long and sleek, painted bright yellow and red spots. It had a face that made it look like it was surprised to be flying in the clouds at the end of the street. The sky was overcast, and there was a smell of rain in the air. Grandfather Chin made a caterpillar chase its own tail. He made it wave in the ocean. He made it swiggle and spiral. This time, two pigeons appeared. And Grandfather Chin sent the giant caterpillar racing after them. They were terrified and shot away from the kite. So this is what it looked like. Caterpillar.
See,
Chasing.
all
right. But then it happened again. Swoosh with a rock. Zing with another one. Then Tony Googling tied a long string to a stone and threw it right over the caterpillar string, like a lasso. Now Tony and his friends reeled in our beautiful caterpillar, and once again our kite was stomped to pieces. Let's go beat them up, I shouted. Let's get all our friends and go there and fight them. Well, Grandfather Chin shook